Hello everyone, today I have my empties and half empties from the last week to share with you. Actually, it hasn't been a week, so it's a little bit less than it was last week. I think last week I recorded this video on Wednesday, so this is technically like Wednesday to Sunday rather than Monday to Sunday melting. Anyway, it's a little bit less, but we still got through some stuff. So I'll start with the half empties. The first thing I melted, well, not the first thing I melted, the first thing I have here is Watermelon Coast from Sassy Girl Aroma. And the notes are watermelon, pineapple, sea salt, ocean air, and cotton candy. I really like this one. I did this through the living room, dining room entryway, and I did two of the little, like, what are these called? Brittles? I think these are the brittles, but I did two of the little brittle pieces in each warmer, and it was super strong, lasted all day. It was really nice. I'm not a huge watermelon in wax fan, but I do like to melt watermelon randomly during the summer, and this was a really good one. This is one that I would repurchase, like one brittle for a summer if I even get through this summer. I mean, I'm gonna try to, just so it's not sitting in my collection all through fall and winter. But yeah, this was really nice. The watermelon, it wasn't like authentic watermelon, like realistic watermelon, but it was kind of like a watermelon juice, which I love. Like a super sugary watermelon juice. And then I did get a little bit of pineapple. It just kind of gave it this tartness that I really liked, and I definitely got like a salty Sierra kind of vibe. And the cotton candy, I think, just sweetened it up. It wasn't like standing out to me or anything. I think it just made it a bit sweeter. Yeah, so watermelon with like a salty ocean scent, I think is going to be perfect for me. So this one I would definitely repurchase. I might also try to do like some custom watermelon blends to get more of what I'm looking for, just because I do really like watermelon. I'm just super picky with it, but I might even have some stuff that I could blend to try out, like sea salt with some kind. Anyway, yeah, salty watermelon is really good. And that one was great. What was it? Watermelon Coast. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, I have one here from Rose Girls in Best Friends Forever Club. Is that what it says? Yeah. Lemonade pineapple frosted cupcakes. So while I had that blend from Sassy Girl Aroma in here, I had this scent from Rose Girls in the kitchen, and at first I kind of liked it. It was much stronger than it was the last time I melted it, although I think last time I melted it I was recovering from COVID, so I don't think my nose and everything was like 100% yet, but it was super strong this time. And at first I got a good bit of that pineapple. It was like a pineapple lemonade, which I liked. It wasn't like my favorite thing ever, but I liked it. But by the end of the day, I didn't like it at all. The pineapple was kind of gone, and when it was just the frosted cupcake, I don't know, I think there's a cupcake oil that I really don't like, because I get the same thing from Poltergeist from Super Tarts, and that has a cupcake note in it, and it's just super off-putting to me. And I get the same thing here. On cold it smells good, but yeah, it kind of changed several times throughout the day. So it started off as like a pineapple lemonade, then I mostly got the frosted cupcake, which was not, it was just off-putting to me. And then at the end of the day, I think I was just getting the lemonade, and I think I'm learning that lemonade might not be my favorite scent. I thought I liked it. I like lemon scents. I don't know, but it really reminded me of that scent from Scentsy, I forget what it's called now. Rose, I I don't know, it was the rose and lemonade scent. And that one, whatever was in that, I'm assuming it was lemonade now, but it like got in my throat. I just didn't like it, and this did the same thing by the end of the day. So I think at the end of the day, I was just getting the lemonade, and it was like, bleh, like I just didn't like it. So this wouldn't be a repurchase. I am gonna try to just finish up what's left soon, so I can just get out of my collection, but I don't know where I'm gonna melt it because I don't really want to. But yeah, it's strong, and I know a lot of people love this one, but it's just not for me apparently, even though I did like it on cold. Okay, the last two here, I have one from Teddy Bees in Khaleesi. This is Palo Santo, Tonka Bean, Oud Wood, Warm Vanilla Sugar, and Fireside. So this scent, I've talked about it before, it's one of my favorites. It might be my favorite from Teddy Bees, but to me it smells like my grandpa. Like, it smells just like him. Like giving him a hug. Yeah, so this is one that I will always repurchase. Anytime it's available, I'm gonna purchase it. It smells so good. So I've seen people say this is woodsy, it's perfumey, it's like all these things. To me, it's slightly masculine, but that could just be because it reminds me of my grandpa. It smells like a cologne to me. Yeah, it really just smells like a cologne that he wore. So that's what I get from this. It's a really good performer. This is a love of a lot of people, so it's not just like a nostalgia thing like it is for me. Other people just really love the scent. So when this was poured June last year, and it's still going strong. So I have this like half loaf left, and then I think I have it in one of the tubs. And then if it's offered, I have a feeling she'll offer it in the next pre-order, because I don't think she did in the last one. So if it's offered in the next pre-order, I'll probably grab either another tub or another loaf. I don't know, but it's, I'll purchase it every time it's available, because it has a special meaning to me. Okay, there's like hair all over me. And then the last half empty, this was just in my K's Customs haul. It's called Teslin Road. This was the custom that I made that I wanted to smell like my grandpa's house, and it does. It's Shave and a Haircut, Emerald Agave, and Balsam Cedar. I did equal parts of each scent, I think. I melted this in the kitchen while I had Khaleesi going out here. I love this scent. It really smells like my grandpa's house. It does need more cure time though. It was fairly light. I had a piece in the tea light warmer, and then I also had some in the bulb warmers. I could smell it, but it was on the lighter end. So I think, I mean, it was just poured. She had her 4th of July sale is when I ordered this, and then it came a few days later. So it's very, very freshly poured. So I'm gonna let it sit a little bit longer, but I just had to get it in a warmer and see if it was gonna smell how I wanted it to, and it does. So it's only gonna get stronger while I let it sit, and it's perfect. Okay, that's it for the half empties. So on to the empties. I did start holding on to my body care empties. I don't know if that's something you guys are interested in. I don't mind it when people throw it into their empties videos. It's, you know, it's a scented product, so I like to hear about it. I think Cash just ran into something. So I finished up a body scrub from the Bathing Garden in the Cloud Maze. It's actually still wet. I need to let it sit with the lid off, but this was like a lavender vanilla kind of scent. It was really nice. I don't know that I need to like get this specific one in the body scrub again. Like, I feel like any of her lavender scents would do, but I did really like the label on this one. I don't know if you can see it, but it's super cute. I I just love her labels. I love her whole aesthetic. Yeah, but anyway, it was nice. I love her body scrubs. I don't think I need to get this specific one again, but I would repurchase any of her like lavender scented body scrubs in the future. I think I had another one that I wanted to put in here, but I'll just throw it in for next week. Anyway, that was the only body care empty I had because I just started holding on to them. So on to the wax empties. I have two here from Kay. The first one is Hey Sailor. And this is Black Sea, Winter Linen, and Black Currant Absinthe. So if I'm not mistaken, I think this was a blend that Carla did for her dad. And this is a favorite of mine. I would love to get a K-Cuts bag of this one. It's so good. It's so fresh and strong. I don't even know. It's just so good. I love Black Sea. I love Winter Linen. I love Black Currant Absinthe. It is very fresh, like I said, because you get that like laundry, like winter linen note. And Black Sea to me is a very like masculine, oceanic kind of scent. And then the Black Currant Absinthe just kind of brings them all, like, I want to say it like grounds them. It just gives it more of a depth. I mean, I feel like Black Sea has enough depth of its own, but I do feel like the Black Currant Absinthe just gives it a little extra something. This is so good. This is definitely one of my favorites from Kay. I will repurchase. It's a good performer. The first time I melted this, I put 1 cube in my tea light warmer and it filled my house. I could smell it everywhere in my house. It was a little bit lighter this time, but it was still super strong. Like, it filled the kitchen. I had it in the kitchen, in the tea light and the bulbs, and it filled the kitchen, and I could smell it a little bit out into the dining room, the entryway. It's so good. I was kind of hoarding it. So yeah, it's been in my collection since like last summer, I think, but such a good scent. And then the other one from Kay is Windy Shores. There we go. And this is Island Fresh Gain, Blue Musk, and Lever 2000. This is really good too. This was more of a medium performer, and I mostly got the Island Fresh Gain with the Blue Musk for the majority of the day, and I did really like it. There was a little bit more of a like sharp cleanness in there, which I think was the Lever 2000. But by the end of the day, this was mostly the Blue Musk, but I still enjoyed it. I would probably grab a clam of that again. It's not one that I need to like stock up on, but I did really like it. That was from the like fresh sampler she did at the beginning of spring, I think it was. That sampler was so good. Okay, one here from Yummer's Delight in Under the Boardwalk. And this one, I don't have the notes for it, but it was really nice. This isn't, I feel like a lot of the time when you see like Boardwalk scents offered, or even if you just hear that it's a Boardwalk scent, you think like cotton candy, funnel cake, caramel apples, popcorn, like the foodie notes. This wasn't that at all, which I appreciated. This was like a woodsy, slightly cologne, woodsy kind of scent. Really, really good. So this is more like the Boardwalk itself. Rather than like what they're selling on the Boardwalk, but this was really good. I would probably get this again, at least in like this size scent shot again. I did it, cut it into 3 pieces, put it in the tea light warmer and the bulb warmer in the kitchen, and it performed really nicely. It lasted all day. It smelled really nice. I would probably put this in my bedroom if I got it again. I think it would be a really nice bedroom scent. enjoyed that one. Okay, I have one here from Midnight Daydream. Still have my fingers crossed that he will come back and pour more wax, but this is vanilla bean frappuccino. The scent notes are coffee espresso, vanilla bean noel, whipped cream, and vanilla ice cream. So I mostly got, sorry if it just got dark, it's a super cloudy day. I think it's supposed to rain. It's so humid out though. I went outside to take Cash out and it was just like a wall of wet air. Like hot wet air. Anyway, vanilla bean frappuccino, coffee espresso, vanilla bean noel, whipped cream, vanilla ice cream. I mostly got the coffee, but it was really good. This was the like that super roasty coffee, and usually that turns into perm solution smell for me, but this one didn't. It was just really good. Like super roasty coffee. I think all of these like vanilla notes in here definitely helped it out for me. It was so strong. It lasted all day. I loved this. This was from March of last year. I love this so much. It was so good. And I'm not like a big coffee melter, but I just had like, I was just in the mood for it, I guess. So I put it in and it was wonderful. It didn't really smell like a vanilla bean frappuccino for me. It smelled like maybe you were waiting in line to get your vanilla bean frappuccino. Yeah, really good though. That was really good. And while I had that going in the kitchen, I don't know if I said, but I cut that into thirds and put one in the tea light and then one in each of the ball warmers in the kitchen. While I had that going in the kitchen, I put Hufflepuff from Lurid Apothecary in the living room, dining room, entryway, and the back room. Actually, I just finished up the whole bag because she isn't pouring anymore either, and I don't have a whole lot from her, so I think I'm just gonna try to get through what I have. I do really like her wax though, and if she ever did decide to pour again, I would repurchase. I actually really liked this scent. It's still going. I didn't switch out my warmers in here yet for the day, and it's still going and it's strong. It's a really good, sweet, creamy vanilla kind of scent. I really liked it, or like it. It's still going. Yeah, I can't really smell it in the bag anymore, but it was just, I don't know. I mean, it might be basic, but I like basic vanillas, so I'm here for it. I would actually repurchase this again if she ever decided to pour again. I did really like that. Okay, one from the Pharmacist Daughter in Blue Waves. And this is lavender, chamomile, sea salt, light florals, balsam, and vanilla. And this was really nice. Can it open? Yeah, I really like that balsam added in here because it's like your typical kind of floral, like ocean air kind of scent, but then that balsam added in gives it a little more depth and like, I don't know, fuzziness. I just love tree scents. I love sea salt scents. I love oceanic scents. This is so good. It was really nice. I put the whole, this was a souffle. I cut it into 8 pieces, put it through the living room, dining room, entryway, and back room. Performed great all day long. I just love the Pharmacist Daughters, like fresh scents. They're so good. Okay, then all I have left is Scentsy Empties. The first Scentsy Empties. The first one is, what is it? Gryffindor, Bravery and Determination from the Harry Potter collection. This one smells super similar to Khaleesi. Where did I put this? I think I put this one in upstairs while I had Khaleesi downstairs from Teddy B's. This smells super similar to that. It's different, but it's very similar. So this one reminds me of my grandpa also. I did have this in my club, and then I took it out because I figured it was going to come back, and it is going to come back at some point. I think around Christmas time. I'm not sure when, but I think it is coming back with the other scents from the collection. It's really good. It's like a deeper, musky, woodsy, slightly masculine cologne kind of scent. Yeah, and I really like it. I would definitely repurchase this one, and I might stick it in my club when it comes back, just to, I don't know, get a few more bars of it, or maybe I'll just grab a few bars. I don't know. It's definitely going to be a repurchase. It's a good performer. It smells really good. The next one is Fluffy Fleece. This one, I actually melted this one because I wanted to compare it to my perfume. I have a perfume from Sassy Girl Aroma that's supposed to be a dupe for Bubble Bath from Replica, I think. And it smells so similar to this. It's so funny. Now that's all I can smell. Like before, this smelled like a fancy laundry, or like, it kind of reminded me of those like linen sprays that you could find at TJ Maxx or Home Goods or whatever. Those like really, they like look really fancy and they kind of smell fancy. That's what this always reminded me of. But now it just smells like my perfume to me. They're very similar. Yeah, so now it kind of smells like a bubble bath to me. I'm not gonna lie, it kind of smells like a bubble bath now. I definitely get like a bath bubble note from this now, which I guess could also be like a laundry detergent kind of note, but it's so good. It's so strong. And it's like cozy and comfy without being fall or winter. I know it's Fluffy Fleece, and this label has like a scarf and sweaters on it, which, I mean, it goes with it, but I feel like this is a year-round kind of comfy, cozy, clean scent. It's really nice. Really nice. And it is in the fall winter catalog, so I think I have it in my club, but I'm gonna take it out. I'm thinking about doing a UPS is out there. I don't think I have anything coming, unless my flash sale order shipped. Anyway, I'm thinking about doing like a club edit video. I enjoy watching those. I don't know how you guys feel about it. If you like to watch club edits, I could try to figure out how to do it. I'm not sure if I can figure it out, but I could try to figure it out. I did get the new catalog, so I'm ready to edit my club. I didn't want to take anything out until I had like concrete proof in my hands that these scents were coming back. So anyway, I might do that video, we'll see. Okay, and then the last three here are all from the Island Days collection. I could not wait to melt these scents. The first one is Salted Bergamot Breeze. And all of these I did through the whole upstairs bedrooms and bathrooms, because I wanted to just get like fully immersed in them. This one's so good. I think I mentioned in my, well, I don't know, the video where I talked about this collection. I think I mentioned that this one reminds me of Prickly Pear and Agave, and it still does, and on warm it does, but this is saltier. Yeah, this is a lot saltier, and you do get like pineapple in here. Oh. It's a really good pineapple though for me, because it's not overpowering and it's not like super sweet and it's not like at the forefront. Oh, it's so good. This is like salty. It's like salty bergamot and salty pineapple. It's so good. It does really remind me of Prickly Pear and Agave, which I typically put in my club when it retires for the fall and winter, but I'm deciding which one. They are different, so I might need to just like grab a few bars of this one and then put Prickly Pear and Agave in my club. I don't know. They're different, but they're very similar to me. They might not be to everyone else, but to me, they're very similar. So fresh, so fresh. And this one is so fresh and salty. I love it. It was like super strong, crazy strong. All three of these here were so strong. I smelled them all like in the entryway from upstairs. So very strong performers. I have 2 left to melt, and I have like no doubt that those are going to be crazy strong performers too. And the next one is Driftwood and Jasmine. This one was beautiful. I don't have the notes for these. I'll just put them in the video. I forgot to get the notes. But this is so good. This is like, okay, so it says Driftwood and Jasmine. I definitely get jasmine, like a perfumey jasmine. But while this was melting, I got a really creamy, like vanilla coconut base with that like perfumey jasmine on top. This is so good. I knew I was gonna love this collection. That's why I ordered it. And I do so far. This was so good. Again, so strong. It's just so pretty and summery and beachy without being like tropical fruity, which is perfect for me. And then the last one here is Sunshine and Tan Lines. And this was the one I thought would be my favorite from the collection, and it might be, but I love all of the ones that I've melted so far. This is the clam that I broke. This one's actually still going upstairs right now. I don't know if I said, but I think I said I did all of these in the bedrooms and bathrooms upstairs, just so I could do the whole clam and get a feel for the whole thing. I'm like really trying to, when I melt Scentsy, I'm trying to just use the whole clam because I have the warmers to do it. If I do my living room, dining room entryway, I can do a whole clam in there. I have 6 warmers between those 3 areas, so I can just double up cubes on 2 of the warmers and it's perfect. Or I could do 6 cubes out here and then do 2 of the cubes in the back room to finish up a clam, and upstairs I can just do a whole clam through the bedrooms and bathrooms, 1 cube in each dish. It's helping me get through my collection so much faster, and I just prefer it over putting like 2 cubes back in my collection and then having to worry about what I'm gonna melt that with. I don't know. Anyway, that was a tangent, but Sunshine and Tan Lines, so good. Coconut banana sunscreen, creamy, warm. It almost has like a warm sand kind of note to it. I love this one. This is so good. It's gonna be hard to decide what to stick in my club and what to just like grab a few more bars of, because definitely love all of these. I don't know, so good. Creamy banana coconut sunscreen. It almost smells like not like a sunscreen or a lotion that you would use at the beach or at the pool, but like kind of like a tanning lotion that you would use in a tanning bed. I don't know if anybody does that anymore, but I remember using tanning beds and like those like high quality yummy smelling tanning lotions. I kind of get that vibe here, but I also get that like warm sand. I love this one. And again, good performer. Really, really strong. 1 cube in each warmer. That collection is great. Like I said, I have 2 left. I'll probably melt those this week and then I'll talk about them next week. But anyway, that's everything I have for my empties and half empties. I still managed to make this video 30 minutes long. So I do have the new fall winter Scentsy scents. I'm gonna do a video right after this and talk about those. I'm so excited. I finally got them. I feel like I was the last person in the world to get them, but happy to have them now. And I don't know what else I have coming. I think I have Vintage Chic coming today, so I don't know if that'll get done today or later this week, but excited about that order too. That was the Stranger Things pre-order. I didn't get a ton, but I had to get some things from the Stranger Things collection. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say and I'm forgetting. I don't know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.